Hi everyone. It's like almost 7 a.m. And why are you asking? No, you may be asking, why am I up this early? Because I gotta go to work. But the more exciting thing is technically I start tech rehearsals for the show that I'm costume designing this quarter. I only have to go to intros, so that's literally all you're gonna be seeing today. But I'm gonna take you guys along on the journey for the tech rehearsals, and we'll see how the process goes. I'm on my way to the theater school for tech intros, and then I will be going back to work. But I might get food before I go back to work. But at least we're going.
I would be a student. Like whenever I think about like, oh, I paid $70 million, I just have like 2 years of all at once. Like I just don't have like. I'd practice viola.
Good morning. It's a couple days later. I actually start tech properly tonight, so y'all will get to see that. That's about it for this morning. I am going in to double check on a few things, making sure all my paperwork is good. And then I'll have class, and I'll probably go do some other business before I have tech. I'm not required to like stay my entire like time of production practice like while I'm in tech, because that's like an insane amount of hours. But anyways, you guys will see me later, so.
And got to the stoplight. We were same way here for all the traffic to go. It was a really
Good morning. It's the next day. It's Wednesday now. Got my water. And I'm on my way to the theater school because I've got some notes to help work on. And then I'm gonna go eat lunch and then lock myself in the library because I have to finish this prep work for the presentation I'm giving tomorrow at the Art Institute. Y'all will see that. But it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be exciting. And what more could you love from that? So I'm prepping stuff for Michael Merit Awards, which happens on next Monday, which will happen in this video. But I've got items from Midsummer. Got Oberon's jacket, which is in this giant bag. And then we have the shirt and tie. I'm on my way to the library. I did get Wingstop. The rest of it is in the fridge in the costume shop. But yeah, I'm just gonna be at the library for a bit, and then I'll go to class, and then I'll have tech rehearsal. I am currently on my way home. It's actually the next day. I realized I didn't get any footage from tech rehearsal yesterday because I got a little distracted. But I won't be in tech tonight because I'm actually presenting at the Art Institute today. So that's where I'm gonna be this evening. But I do have class, and then I have bit of time, but I'm going to be prepping basically, and I'm going to print my stuff out, and then I'm going to go down to the Art Institute. It's really nice outside, which is great because I have missed the warm weather. But I'm excited to do my Zoom class from home just so I can get a little bit more comfy and just be chilling. Might make some tea or something like that, you know, something a little goofy. But you guys will. You will see me at the Art Institute tonight, and I'm very excited about it, so. I just finished writing out what I need to speak about. Some of it's a little rough. Some of it is from my previous presentation at U Chicago, and my capstone presentation. But a good half of it is, like, new content that I haven't really, like, had the opportunity to really speak on. I'm a little nervous about presenting, but I do have an actual printed version of Russian War Prisoner, since it's not on view because of the legal issues. But because I'm still talking about it, I do have a sized version of it, and I'm excited to be able to talk about it. But it's kind of like a half and half situation. We'll see how it goes. I don't know who's gonna show up. I get extra credit from my Byzantine art class, which is funny because I'm actually presenting. It was just like, go to the partnership night, and I was like, I'm presenting. Maybe she'll give me more extra credit. That would be nice. I doubt it, but I am presenting, so maybe I could email. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed, and then we're gonna head on my way. I'm gonna get a printed version of my paper stuff, and then I'm gonna read from that, and it's gonna go great. Y'all, it's warm outside, and it's a little too warm outside for this outfit, but none of my like really nice outfits are like great for warm weather, so I might just be a bit sweaty. I'm going to my work to go print, because sometimes it's easier to get there, and then I'll head over to the Art Institute. I printed my stuff, but I forgot the poster in my apartment, so I'm going to go grab that, and then we'll be on the way. Okay, I got my poster. Now I'm on my way to the Art Institute. It's still hot outside, and I don't want it to be hot outside. It might storm later. I don't know. I didn't bring an umbrella, so if it does storm, I'm kind of out of luck. Almost at the Art Institute, though, so that's great. I'm at the Art Institute. I got about an hour or so before my presentation, so I'm just gonna wander. I'm gonna go sit somewhere, read my presentation, something like that. I just got done with my presentation. It went well. I yapped a little too long. My legs are jelly, but I'm gonna go get food. Also, tell me why I went into the production manager for the theater school in there, and he missed my presentation, so I'm a little sad, but it's okay. I got caught in the rain. Okay, good morning. I'm going to my volunteer shift, but I've got Duncan, which is great. I've got notes I have to work on for my show, as in I have to ponder, and I don't want to ponder because I frankly disagree with the notes, so we'll see what happens, but I gotta think. I just got out of volunteering, and now I'm headed back to my apartment to pick up some things, and then I'm gonna go meet with my assistant, maybe get food, we'll see.
And pause.
Sorry, 360. That's like right where she's about to grab.
Guys, okay, so also apparently it was like dust storming, which is kind of wild, but it's like in the 70s right now. But I'm on my way home. It's only like 9 p.m. I was able to leave early, which was great. Gave my notes to the director and said, bye, babes, with peace and love. Good morning. I'm a little tired. It's about 9 a.m. I'm about to head over to the theater school to go work on my stuff for Merit Awards. I got so much stuff. I'm getting called for tech today at noon instead of 4:30, which I originally thought was the plan. Guys, I promise I love theater. When you got a lot of other stuff going on at one time, tech kind of becomes a nightmare and like unnecessarily stressful when you have other things you have to do and you're tired and you just want to go to bed. Anyways, I'm heading over That's the point. I'm heading over. I'm done with tech for the day. I realized that I didn't, like, give y'all much low-key today. Sorry about that. But I did prep most of my merit stuff. I'll show y'all tomorrow before the event. And then had tech. It was fun. We had a run through. Went well. Have some notes to give. But otherwise, everything is looking good in the neighborhood. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day because of the merit awards. I hope the people who are looking at my stuff enjoy my sense of whimsy, because what is life if not just a little whimsical? Anyways, that's all for tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hello, it's the next day. I am on my way to the theater school to handle some production related things, but also got my Majora's Mask in hand and my Bikocket hat. Both of these things I handmade. And what am I doing? I'm gonna finish prepping for merit award stuff. Yeah. Wearing the hat because it's a little bit easier to just wear the hat as opposed to just like holding it. So it's just on my head being all funky. I'm waiting for the bus right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm here. And we got the display. Very colorful. And I also got Oberon's Fit from Midsummer. And then we've got my paperwork as well as class work and stuff. It's gonna be so cool. And I got the hat. Can't forget the hat. Good morning. I'm a little tired and my hair is a little bit of a mess, but I forgot to finish out the evening yesterday because my phone died on my way home, but I made it home. Things are fine. Things are great. I have class today and I gotta go do more production practice, and then I gotta go to tech this evening, and I'm tired and I want to go back to bed. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Everything's gonna be fine. So, hello. It is now time for me to go back down. I had to get Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's. Those are different restaurants. I got a sandwich and I drank some Pepsi. If you can't tell, I'm really tired. But I'm heading downstairs. Just one level. I could take the stairs, but doing a run tonight and just continuing on with stuff, basically. And maybe I can sleep in the morning. Who knows? Just finished proper tech rehearsal. I still have end of day production meeting. I had to strike tech table. And as much as I would like to show the funny object I have in hand, unfortunately YouTube might kill me for that. So I'm joking, but it might put a warning on my video. So if any of you guys know the plot of Lysistrata, and the silly hijinks that happen, hope you can make a guess in the comments. Hello. Tech just ended, so I'm on my way home. And then I'm just gonna go straight to bed. I burnt my mouth on some pizza rolls yesterday, and so now my gums are angry. So I'm hoping they maybe feel better tomorrow, but we'll see. Hi. It's the next day. Today's preview for the show. Then we have tech tomorrow. There's some silly things that I have to deal with when I get to the theater school, which I'm not entirely thrilled to deal with, but I shall persevere, because that's what I do. Tired is what I am. I'm excited to almost be done. After tomorrow, I'm kind of done with the show, which is great. And it'll be the opening on Friday for my last show at the theater school. Very excited. You guys might get more commentary from me later because I have class. So I'm doing a bunch of tasks right now. I did pick up honor cord and a sweatshirt from the trio office for graduation. So like that's pretty swag. And then I'm going to the student center to go do some stuff. I have about an hour and a half until my next class. So I think I'm gonna grab food and then just chill and just vibe until then. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, what am I looking
Look, it's my beautiful renderings. They are so cool and so slay. Hello, so done with preview. Went really well. I'm on my way home. Basically, we won't be running costumes tomorrow for the final day of tech since everything's going good. But I do have to go in because I have to try on some tights. And then also, I'm double checking that I'm not going to get run over. And then I have to double check with the beetle headpiece, which I'm going to do with the wig and makeup supervisor for the show. So, honestly chillin'. Otherwise, I'm going to have the rest of my evening off, which is great. Very excited. Have free time. So I'm probably going to use that to catch up on some things. But otherwise, basically done with the show. Good morning. Technically, it's like my last day of like tech. Sort of. I'm going on for like a little bit, but not the whole evening, which is nice. But I'm on my way to the theater school for shops today, which means we're cleaning up the costume shop. Alrighty, gang. I'm going back to my apartment, and I'm taking a nap, because I, for one, am quite tired. I'm basically done. The beetle went fine, by the way. Amazon, the tights did not arrive on time, and I've been fighting Amazon this entire process, pretty much. So, not surprised. I ran into a friend. Anyways, I'm gonna get my Wingstop. I also got a letter from the playwright, who's one of my homies. It's loud. And then I'm going home, and I'm just gonna chill. Good morning. This is the last day I'm filming for this video. It's opening for my show. That's at 7:30. And then the only other thing I have today is volunteering at the Art Institute. So that's where I'm going right now. I'm picking up Duncan before I go. But yeah, I do need to clean my apartment when I get back from volunteering, because my mom's coming this evening. It's gonna be after the show, so we're actually going to go see the show tomorrow as well. I just finished my shift volunteering, and now I gotta go to DePaul's campus in the Loop to go pick some stuff up and go harass my roommate. I'm on my way to the theater. This is the outfit for today. I feel like a little too casual. I don't know, but I'm excited. My hair is not really behaving the most in the front here. I'm not the most thrilled about it, but there's not really much I can do about it, so it's just gonna exist a little funky today. We'll see how it turns out in photos.
And that was actually and then it did.
Okay, well, I just got out of opening for the show. The assistant wig and makeup designer got me these lovely flowers. And now I'm headed to go get food with my mother, because she got here about 8:30, right while I was in the middle of the show. So we'll be seeing it tomorrow. But yeah, no, everything looks so great. Very excited. That's all I've got for you guys. At least for this video. So, love y'all. Remember, slay the day away and goodbye.